What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Billy Aware, and in today's video we're going to be doing my best exercises for biceps. A lot of these exercises are going to be focused towards like muscular growth, muscular definition. So I'm going to go ahead and get warmed up, and we can go ahead and get started. So as I mentioned before, a lot of these exercises are going to be focused towards, muscular growth, muscular definition, and they're going to include a lot of different heads of the bicep. So we're going to do exercises that focus on the outer head, exercises that focus on the inner head, and exercises that focus on building the overall bicep. That's going to be the first exercise, barbell curls. All right, so exercise number 1 is going to be straight bar barbell curls. This is kind of like the best overall exercise for your biceps. It's really good for putting mass on the arms, and just a great overall movement. Some of the things you want to keep in mind: keep your elbows nice and tight, and control the weight all the way through. Don't go with weight that's like too heavy for you to move. Be sure to get quality reps with this movement, and yeah, it can be very beneficial. So exercise number 2 is going to be reverse curls. It's called reverse curls because you're putting your hand in kind of a like reverse direction, and your palms are facing down. That's where it kind of gets the reverse name. This exercise works the outer head of the bicep and really the brachialis area, as well as the forearms. Just a great overall movement. Definitely building up that outer head of the muscle of the bicep and really giving your arms a nice three-dimensional, thicker look. Again, get a weight that you can control the movement throughout, like the negative and the positive of the movement. Moving on to hammer curls, it's kind of similar to the reverse curls, which we were just doing. It works the outer head, but great movement. Again, I like to do these seated, that way I can control the weight a little bit better, and I like to use the dumbbells, that way I can focus on each arm. Again, building that thickness on the outer head of the bicep. Alright guys, so I just did 2 exercises that work the outer head of the bicep. It's going to be this head right here. Those are hammer curls and reverse curls. Now the next head that we're going to be focusing on is the inner head, which is right here. And I'll show you a couple of exercises for that. Okay, moving from the outer head of the bicep to the inner head, like I just mentioned. First exercise is going to be preacher curls using the preacher bench. And on this one, we can really focus on the inner head and get a good squeeze and stretch throughout the entirety of the movement. As you can see, I've got my shoulders and elbows locked, just focusing on bringing my palms and my hands right up to my shoulders. Get a really good squeeze with this, and you can really focus on getting that peak in the bicep and really just getting that definition in the muscle. And our final exercise for my top 5 best bicep exercises is going to be seated dumbbell curls. Earlier in the video, we did seated hammer curls, and I mentioned that we like to do them seated because we can really focus on squeezing and stretching and not rocking as much, and we can really focus on squeezing and focusing on the muscle. And again, this one, you want to keep your palms facing upward. so it will really hit the inner head of the bicep. You can really focus on it. A lot of people supinate, which is kind of where you're twisting your wrist, but in this one, I just kind of focus on keeping my wrist locked, focusing on the muscle throughout the movement, controlling it all the way to really focus and squeeze and get a good stretch. Again, this one's good for getting that peak. And
that's a wrap on today's workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If you did, please drop a comment and also like this video. And be sure to subscribe for more content. And I'll see you on the next video. Again, thanks for watching. Y'all be easy.